Hey, welcome back to Puzzling Places. Today I've decided to work on this puzzle called Four Heavenly King's Gate. It's a building in South Korea, apparently. So let's just get started. And get our first set of pieces. Let's see, we're going to be doing these views. It's like it's a two-tiered roof. And then the building at the bottom. So let's see what we got going here. This looks like the roof. Now, I should remember that if I look at the roof, the lines are going up and down, not side to side. So let's don't get confused by that, because normally they're side to side. And this is up and down. Let's see. These pieces here, where they might go. Alright, I got these. So, if I'm working on these, oh, you know what? It looks like up underneath these are the green pieces. So that's interesting. These are going to go up and down, too. Up and down. Let's see, like this. Or this. Let's see, does this... Maybe that goes there? Nope, it does not. Let's look at this piece. Let's see. Does it go right here? Oh, what about this? Okay, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Let's get this piece. Let's see. There's one. Now this one. Looks like all of these are going to be the roof. Let's just see how we can get all these together. What about this? There we go. And then this one looks like a little roof piece, like I was trying to get to fit right there. But does it maybe go this way? Why does that not go there? I don't see how it could go this way. Oh, maybe it goes this way? Nope. Or this way? Let's see. That doesn't go. What about this one? Let's see. Oh, it went there. Okay. So this, let's see. What about this? No, that does not go there. And this one, up and down. Let's see, what about this one? Okay, that goes there. Now this one, maybe it goes on the other side and fits in there. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Does this go here? Let's see. This is up and down. This is up and down. That looks like that's closed off. That does not look closed off. Let's see. What is this? Could it go there? Not sure. What is that? This looks like maybe it could connect up here. Or maybe right here. Let's see. Or what about... Let's see this. Maybe it goes around this way. Let's see. There. Okay, that goes there. Then this could go here. And then this could go here. Nope. Let's see. Let's see. This. Let's see, so this piece of roof, where is it gonna go? Oh look, it's facing the wrong way. It's gotta go up and down if it's gonna fit right there. And then this has to go up and down. It's gonna fit over here. Let's see, up and down. Maybe right here. Let's see. Let's see. Or is it this? Oh, okay. So it comes out on all sides. Okay. So now the question is, how do I connect the green pieces? Okay. this is gonna go like this. And then this. Okay, so this could go this. There we go. And then there's this, which is a really weird looking piece. Have to come back to that one. And then this is another really weird piece. That too. This one here. Can go here. Oh, what about that? Okay, so this could go here. Okay, and then if we turn it around this way, we can try to put these kind of pieces in. Like maybe this. See this right here. There we go. And now this maybe goes there. And now we've got this funky looking piece. Okay, just this. We need something to go on there. Right there. Let's see. I don't understand where these go. Let's see this. Let's see. Let's see. Where does this go? Up here? Where does this go? About this one. Okay, what about this? That? Or this? Okay, what about going in here? Oh, yeah. Okay. That worked. Alright. So then this one. What about putting it in here? Or over here on the side? I don't really understand what this is supposed to look like in here. But I do see a brown circular area. Then there's that. What does this? What does this? Let's see. All this right here is not the right shading. Let's see. Does it go here? Well, let's see. How am I supposed to figure these pieces out if I don't know what I'm looking at? That picture doesn't show it. This picture doesn't show it. Well, none of those pictures show how this is supposed to look. So I don't know how I'm supposed to fit this in here. Let's see. Let's see, where could this possibly go? I think it would have to connect to these pieces here. Oh, wow, I accidentally got that connected. Okay, now this one goes somewhere. Okay, does it just connect to here? Or maybe it just connects to here. Let's see. Let's see, this right here. There? There? I don't understand where this goes at all. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This doesn't go. It just doesn't go. I don't understand where this piece goes. At all. It doesn't fit anywhere. Isn't this just the most frustrating? None of this is working. So I don't understand what to do with it, because it just doesn't match. Nothing matches. Nothing at all looks like it goes on this. Yeah, this is so frustrating. There's nothing that looks like it matches this piece. This piece here is kind of dark, like this piece. Let's see. Maybe it goes there. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, I just don't see this piece anywhere. I don't understand why I can't just say, show me where this goes so I can move on. It's ridiculous. Goes here. Maybe that was the hint. looks like it's supposed to be the part that I'm supposed to be focusing in on, but I don't see where it goes. Let's see. Maybe it goes in here somewhere. Don't see where. This makes the puzzle not quite so fun when you're on one piece and you can't get it to go anywhere. Really? Where does this frickin' go? Anywhere where it looks like it goes, it doesn't go. This is ridiculous. It's supposed to be a hint. Go. This doesn't go anywhere that I can see. Oh, good Lord. That took 30 minutes. Next. Okay, this looks like some more roof pieces. So let's see if we can put these together. These roof pieces go up and down. Up and down, there we go. And this one. Let's see. more roof pieces, but these are like shadowy compared to the ones that we already have. That doesn't seem to go. What about this one? Let's see this one. Straight up and down. Those don't go. What about that? That goes. Now this piece. There we go. And then there's that. And now this. What is this? That does not seem to go because we'll be up underneath this. Oh, it does go. I don't know where that goes. And there's this piece, which looks like it goes on this edge. So then if this goes here somewhere, this, it goes here, I don't know, and then that. Yeah, these are going to be hard to put on because I know the others were. This here goes on here, maybe? Yes. And then there's this one. It can go here. Yes. Now does this go anywhere? There's this. And there's this. So this here could go on. This here can go on here, maybe? Or does it go on this side? And it goes up here? I don't know, but those look like they go on this. And then there's this one, and it goes, looks like it goes on here. Like this. And it does. So if I have that on there now, does that give me somewhere to put this? Or this. This one looks the most like it needs somewhere to go. Like there is what it looks like, but it does not go there. So then there's this one. This one. No, that doesn't even go there. What about this? I just don't understand. I don't understand where this goes. What about this? What about this? Okay. Does this go on here? It does. And then there's that. And then this. Let's see. This doesn't go anywhere. It's up and down. Where does it go? Okay, there. Okay, I don't see that. What about this piece? This looks like it goes. Does that look like it goes there? Oh, does it go like this? I mean, it kind of looks like this, but wouldn't that mean that this part goes up here? Let's see. There? Yes, it does go there. So then, this piece here, if we were able to find that, why can't we find this? Because it looks like it goes, maybe it goes like this. Let's see. Let's see, this. I don't know. It looks like it goes up in here. Because it doesn't look like it looks, well, wait a minute. Maybe this. I don't know. So maybe, let's look at this. That piece looks like that. And then this looks like this. What about this piece here? Does this look like it could go here? Yes. And then this piece here. Looks like it could go here. And then there's, let's see, there's two round thingies on this. But I don't see the round thingies on, oh look, there's round thingies up here. This one, this one, this one, this one. What about this? What does this look like? This looks like this. This looks like this, but it doesn't have that top on it. Okay, what about this? Okay, and then there's this, which is dark at the top. Okay, then what about this fitting in here? What about this? That looks so much like that. What about this though? What about this? Definitely looks like it's got that on it. I don't understand if it looks like it has that on it. Yeah, this. I don't get this at all. Oh, it goes there. Okay, so if that goes there, then where does this go? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Maybe it goes over here. Or does it go over here? It looks like to me like it's going to go like this. And this. Does this fit onto this? It looks like this. What about, let's see, those don't look the same at all. Looks like this could go. Good grief. Maybe I could just do this. Let's see, this right here could go. It looks like it's going to have to go under though. Let's see. Could this go up here? So that has that under it. This is not that. It's not that. It's not this, is it? This is so impossible. Does this go here? About does this go here? And what about this going here? What about this? Could this go in here? Let's see. I don't understand where any of this goes. Does it go here? Okay, that goes there. Now we've got this piece here. What about putting this? is this. This is the very top. And then this here. This is just impossible. I don't understand where this goes at all. Good grief. Don't know where this goes. Doesn't go there. Let's see, does this go on the edge of this? Yeah, this is not going at all. Maybe this goes in here somehow. I guess I'm just too dumb to put this puzzle together. Because I do not see where this goes. Not even slightly. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can get it. What in the world? Why is it poked over there? Okay. Because I just cannot figure out this puzzle at all. It's so frustrating. I'm just stuck on this one section and I cannot figure out at all how it's supposed to go. It just totally doesn't look like anything matches. Or that there's anywhere to put anything. It's a mystery. And the hint didn't help at all. And I know that it can't be this way because it's got this on it. I don't know where this goes. I don't know where they go. I just don't know where they go. This is so annoying. Does this go up here? Well, this doesn't look like it goes anywhere. I mean, really, where does this go? I don't get it at all. I'm just stuck here. Go there. I don't see it. Does anybody think that this fits? Because I don't see how this works. I think this is probably the hardest puzzle I've ever done. There's nothing fits. Well, guess it's about time to give up. Just not do this puzzle. I can't figure it out. Okay, well, I don't get it. I don't even remember. Yeah, I guess it was this. Maybe this goes on here. Alright, maybe I just need to put these on. Maybe if I do that, it'll be better. But I also don't see where these go, so don't see how that's going to make it better, because these don't go anywhere. Back here. Well, this doesn't seem to go anywhere either. Okay, we've put 2 more pieces on. So since we've done that, is it possible? Is it possible that I can now try to figure out where this goes? This is absolutely ridiculous that I cannot figure out where these go. So stupid. I don't see where any of this goes. Okay. Maybe if it's on here. Maybe it goes over here. Let's see. Can this? Alright, what about Maybe it turns this way. Okay, I don't understand where to put this anywhere on this, because it can't be like this, because it can't have this green stuff coming out of the top. It's gotta go down here. So if it's gonna go down here, then I don't see a place for it to go. Okay, that was extremely difficult. Okay, I can't believe I finally finished that. Let's see what our next group of pieces is. Well, of course, we have some of the roof, which go up and down like this. Of course, none of this fits together. Well, that does. Let's see. Here's another little funky looking roof piece. Could it go down here? It could. Let's see. So those look like they're gonna go on the bottom. Let's see. This one here could fit that way. Nope. Maybe this way. I don't know about these. But see, they all have this on the edge, which makes me wonder if I can clip them into place. Like this. Let's see, like that. Oh yeah, look at that. That one went there. So let's see if we can find any more that look like they might go like that. Not that. These could. those look like they're gonna go on the bottom. This looks like an edge. There's an edge. Does this go here? It does. And does this go? These are steps, so they're going to be on one of the edges. And this might go like one of these. I don't know about that either. And then there's this, which looks very, very peculiar. Let's see. Maybe that right there. There we go. Now this could go here. Perfect. And then this could be the edge of the steps. Wonderful. And then this could be the edge of the building. Like that. Okay, so if we're looking at the bottom of this, and this is the steps. I don't see. Let's see, do I have a brown window edge right there? See, and then this one could go. Oh, it goes right there. And this here is like a edge of the. This could be on the edge of the. On the edge of this. Somehow. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's see what this looks like. This looks like that. Maybe it goes on this side. Nope. I could put this up here. I could put it right here. Okay. Could this little piece go on that? I don't think so. Then there's this here. It looks like a. What is this? It looks like a. It looks like it goes. It looks like it stands up, but I don't know. It could be up here, like that. What about this piece? and this piece going together like that. Or what about the back of it? The back of it doesn't look right. So now we've got this. This is a man's head. Does this go on the back? Or does it go through here? Or does it go right down here? Okay, let's see. This right here. It would help if I knew what the heck I was putting together. I don't really know what any of this stuff is, or where it goes, or how it goes together. I mean, I don't know. Does it go inside the building? Maybe this goes in here. So do these things go like this? They do. There's nothing there for them to hook to. See, there's nothing there. Let's see what this piece looks like. This looks like it's going to be on an inside wall, like that. If that goes there, is it possible that this goes here? Some sort of way. Like that. Let's see. What about this one? Maybe it goes right here. None of this stuff looks right. Maybe this goes on the outside, like, and forms part of this right here. Is this one his? This is this guy. This is a guy playing an instrument. And then this could go right here. Or maybe, oh, you know what? I thought it went right here. It does go right there. And then this guy here, if that goes there, this could go in here some sort of way. But wouldn't he be standing up? Maybe he's standing up right here. And I just don't have the piece I need to connect it. Does that go there? Does that go there? This looks like it goes on. It looks like it goes on a piece. Look, now that's what it looks like. It looks like that. It looks exactly like that brown and green stripe. That's all in my way when I'm trying to look at it. Let's see. this right here looks just like this. But it's not that. Okay, so it's not that. Well, there's that. And that. Now let's see. Does this go in here? No. You know what that is. This right here could be part of this. Okay, that's good. You would think one of these things would go on here. It's so perfectly matched. But it's not fitting. What about over here? This? And what about this dude? I mean, is he standing up in here somewhere? And if he is, where is he standing up? Because he can't go outside. Oh, he's standing up right there. So now, where do these two fit in the scheme? Let's see. Let's see, there's that right there. I don't know, it seems like this has to fit right here. Right there. But it does not. Don't know about that. Then there's this. Does not go there. Or we could put this onto this right here. It looks like it should go, but I can't get it to fit. No. And of course it's not going to fit like that. It should fit like that. If I bring it over here, and try to fit it like that, that doesn't go. Alright, so let's go to this side. Does it go like this? It's like it should definitely go here some way. But the some way is not clear to me. So let's look at this one. Maybe it's this one. This doesn't look right either. Well, let's see. Maybe it matches up here somewhere. This one or this one. Let's see, or this one. Maybe it goes. No, this right here looks like it goes through here somewhere. Cause see, there's the stripes that look like they go. So I've got my stripes. I've got all these stripes. There we go. Okay, now this right here. Does this fit onto here? Wow, it does. Okay. That's cool. So then you just have to figure out these. Which I've already tried to figure out several times. And I just don't see where they go. Let's see. Maybe this one goes here. Here, here, here. And could this go here? Could that go there? Well, I don't know. I don't see where this goes. Maybe it just sits on top of one of these. Okay, and then this one could possibly just do the same thing. Just sit on top of this. Or maybe it fits with this. Or do these two fit together? Like maybe this way? No, that does not fit. What is that? Let's see. I don't get it. I don't get where this goes. Well, if this is sticking out like this, it could fit over here. This is sticking out. It could go like this. There. Okay, now we've got to try to fit this onto this. Okay, so that piece. Does it go like this? It does. Okay. That was good. Next set of pieces. Okay. I don't know what that's doing. Anyway. This looks like more of the floor. And then the white part is going to be up from that. So this might go there. And then this one might go here. And then this might be the corner. And then this could be this corner? Nope. What about this? Going here. Nope. Here. Yep. And this maybe goes here. And then this there. This is going to be coming up the steps. So if this is coming up the steps, I guess it goes there. Let's say this one. I guess this one's going to fit down in there. And this maybe goes in here. No, I guess this is going to go in here. I'm not sure about that one. What about this one? That one? Okay, there's some yellow. And then this is going to be... This is going to fit onto... here? Nope. And this one can fit over here. Yes, and see, that's part of the windows. Don't really know where that goes. But this right here looks like part of the steps that come up. And so is that gonna be here? Okay, so we have some steps. Is this steps? No, this is part of a window. So is that gonna go like that? And then this can finish that window. Of course, that goes inside, which is going to be very difficult to do. Let's see. Does this... What is that? It looks like a statue. And then this goes on here. Or does this go on here? And neither one of them go on there. Maybe this one? Look, this has got white stuff. This is definitely going to go over here somewhere. Is this like the edge of the stairs? Sort of. Here's another one of these. We put him together in the other one. And then this is part of yellow. So that'd be the corner of that. Okay, that's all the pieces. So now we've got to figure out what goes back here. Like that. And I think before we were able to put the guy in the corner. And now we've got this piece here. That goes right there. Or does it go over here? Okay, now this should go on the outside, like right there. Now we're coming together. Alright, let's see what we got next. This is more of the outside, so if I've gotten those and those, then we're looking at this outside. So this right here matches with this, and then we've got this part here. This one here matches with this. And then we've got this one, which looks like it goes on the inside of this probably. This one? So then where is this gonna be? Let's see, is this gonna be here? Yep. And then this, I don't know. But we're trying to fit. We gotta put the steps on somewhere. There? Yep, there's some steps. That looks like a good corner piece. And then this looks like it goes there. And this right here looks like another window. We've got this one that can go there. And then this can go here. Yes, and then not sure about that. Is this looks like a piece that comes inside. There's the steps. Okay, that looks good. So where does this go? There. And then so that would make this go there. And we've got this piece here. Just gonna go on the inside. And this here is going to go here. Maybe not. Maybe it goes over here. Don't know. Let's don't do that yet. Oh my goodness. It's these same pieces and I have no idea where they go. Guess that one goes there. Pretty good. Now we have this weird piece. Maybe it goes there. Or there. Let's see, what about that? Yep, goes there. Beautiful. So now this, I don't know. But this right here has got those brown. This has got the brown. There we go. And this right here is the man. And then there's this thing here. This can go. This can go here. I wish I could remember where I put this last time I was working on it, because it looks exactly the same. You would think I would have the pattern by now. Wouldn't you think I could have a pattern down? Okay, so inside of here, this thing is going to attach. And then behind it, this should attach. If I put it in the right direction. Or maybe it goes this way? It does. Now I have these three pieces here, and I can never figure out where they go. I think they go in here. Let's see here. No, that's not how it goes. Where does this go? Where does this go? Let's see. That does obviously not go there. Let's see. Alright, well, here's this brown looking stuff again. So maybe this goes here. There, 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 there. That does not match. So let's see. This right here maybe goes. Oh, right there. Good grief. Okay, now this one maybe goes there. Or there? Look at that. That's not how it's gonna go. It's gonna go here or here. Let's see. Maybe it just goes on here. One of these. One of these. I don't see where this goes. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see where this goes. Okay, I don't see where this goes. I don't understand. How did I get the other pieces in when I was doing this before? This looks like it goes on these brown stripes. But every time that I try to connect it, hey, maybe it goes right here. It seems like this doesn't go anywhere on here because it's just not going. It's very frustrating. Right there? What goes there? Does this go on here? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why this has to be so hard. None of this stuff looks like it matches up. Okay, so this is not working. How does it go? Where is the... That's not even on there. Oh, okay. So if I have that, this stuff right here goes above it. Okay, so if this goes above this, this should go here. 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 It goes here. Well, it's not going. It's not going. This is supposed to go at the top. But it's not going. Oh, I don't understand. None of these patterns make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense how we get this on here. Ugh. Does this go on the back of this dude's head? Okay, so this is ridiculous. I don't know where this goes. I've just been sitting here staring at it. I do not know where it goes. Why don't we look at this piece for a while? This piece looks like it has this stuff on it. Like this. Okay, cool. Now, since I put that on there, is it actually possible that I could possibly get this piece to go on? Well, don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where this goes. Okay, so we have this piece here. We have a hint. Let's see. It's putting a circle right there. Does it want me to connect that before I connect that? I don't see why. I'm trying to put this piece on. Well, let's just put this on. Although I don't know exactly how it's gonna go. There. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to put this on. Maybe this, or this. Let's see. Okay, we got it. I guess I had to put that piece on before I could get it. This is ridiculous. Let's look at the next set of pieces. Roof pieces. And this piece might look like it goes here. It doesn't. It's going straight up and down, but it doesn't go. Like that. Good grief. Does it go on that? Nope. Okay. This one? Maybe. Let's see. This. This. This goes up and down. This goes. Let's see where that goes. Okay. What about this going on here? Maybe here. Maybe there. Maybe over here. Maybe not. Maybe this piece here goes on this piece here. This certainly looks like this, but it would not fit. Okay, none of these pieces fit. Let's start trying some of these. This one. I don't see how any of this stuff is supposed to fit together. This is whitish looking. Well, none of this stuff seems to be fitting. I don't even know what pieces I've tried on what pieces. this and this. This. Not this. This one. This one. Nothing is fitting together. I'm so annoyed. Doesn't make a lot of sense to give me all these pieces and none of them fit. Absolutely none of them fit together. Nothing fits. These might fit because they both have... Nope. Nope. Alright, I'll just start over here. Let's see, this here could go there, but it does not. What about down here? That goes there. Nope. And this one could go here. And this could go here. Here doesn't go anywhere. And then there's this one. Let's see. What about over here? Up and down. Nope. Alright, let's see if this piece can go. Let's see, then this one. Nope. What about this one? This one? This is very white looking. Maybe it goes over here? Let's see, how about that? Nope. This. Nope. This. No. This. What about this one? What about over here? Okie dokie. That. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now where would be a piece that goes on the top of that? No. Do these go together? Don't know about that or that or that. That goes there. And that goes there. So if we've got these, let's see. Do we have a little pink piece? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I don't think so. No. There's a little pink piece. Where did we want the little pink piece? Right here. Or right here. I don't think so. Okay, so let's just put this up here. Let's try to... Oh, the little pink piece. Right here? No. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what goes on this. That one. Not those. Let's say this one, maybe. This one, maybe. Well, what about this one? Nope. And then what about this one? Yes, okay. So now let's go back to this one. Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? This one? This one? Okay. This one? Now let's see, can we fit any of these onto this space? this is coming together. This is great. This. There we go. Okay, so now maybe this one can go. Let's see. So, I don't know, maybe this goes on there, and that stops it. And then this one goes, let's see, this one, maybe we do it like this. This one? Okay, so or maybe this? There we go. So now this. Look how big this is. Is it going to be the entire bottom half of this? If it is, it'll match up right there, right, won't it? There. Okay. Now then, this here is going to have to go goodness gracious. Is this one gonna go? Over here. Okay. Now this white stuff goes white and brown. Does it go out this way? Where does this go? Where are the... Let's see. This right here goes up here. This right here goes right here. This right here can go right here. This right here. Can go right here. Okay, none of that goes there. None of those pieces have that stuff on them, do they? Where are the brown lines? Brown lines. I don't see it. What is that? I really don't know what I'm doing. This one is brown on the top. Is it something like that? Do I see anything that looks like that brown? What about this, or this, this, or this? This looks like it goes. Holy crap. that could go on there. Gosh. Okay, this is not working. Ugh. None of this is going. Okay, well, do I have anything that looks like that? What am I going to do? I have no idea where these things go. None of this stuff matches anything that's in here. Alright, let's look at all this stuff. We have these. Where does this white thing go? Does it go right there? Is there any more white? It's a tad bit there. Alright, now this. This needs the brown lines. I have not been able to relocate the brown lines. see. Brown lines. Brown lines go right here. Maybe this goes there. Nope. Okay, is there another spot where there's brown lines? I need brown lines. I don't see any brown lines. I don't see anything that looks like that. I don't see anything that looks like that. I don't see anything that looks like this. Let's see. Maybe it goes right there. Or right there. Or right there. Nope. I don't see the brown lines that go up here. Well, I don't understand how to get either of these pieces in there. Let's see. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Maybe this goes here. Maybe it goes here. I don't understand where this piece goes. It's very frustrating to try to put this together when it will not go anywhere. Not anywhere. Really. is this. Okay, does this go here? Maybe out to the side. I mean, it looks like it goes here. Like, but sticking up. This way. I think it would go here. Oh God. I don't understand how this goes. Don't understand it at all. Okay, I think I'll just maybe give up, because I certainly don't know how to put these pieces in, and I'm just sitting here staring down into the puzzle with no clue what to do. I don't see where these brown lines are. I don't see how these pieces might fit together. It doesn't make any sense. None of this looks like it goes in here. Maybe this one can go in here. That doesn't go there. Does it go here? This is making me so sick. Really, I don't understand where these pieces go. Okay, got one. And this one. Helps when you just turn them upside down and look at the gray part, then you're not distracted by the green part. So let me see where this gray part might be. These things go on the corners. So do I have one on this corner? Maybe it goes on this corner. Okay, so these things right here look like they stick out on these corners. So I don't have a place to attach to that corner. I don't have a place to attach to this corner. So maybe I'm supposed to be attaching to this corner? It's supposed to stick out like that. It's supposed to stick out. But I can't fit it on there. So I guess maybe it doesn't go in the corner. Because I cannot fit it. Doesn't fit. And both of these pieces have these brown lines. And I don't have brown lines. There's a brown line right there. There's a brown line. Does it match up with this brown line? Okay, maybe these are the brown lines that go down here. Okay, now this one. Oh, goodness gracious. That took like 2 hours. Alright. Let's see if we can get these, what are these? These are ceiling pieces. So if we can get any of them together. It's always so difficult to get it started. Maybe I don't start with that. Maybe I just start with that. Of course, that has one of those on it. Let's see, this, they go up and down. And this looks like it goes with this, right? Because it's got that. I don't know. Don't know. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. So can we do anything to work? Up and down. Nope, of course not. This is gonna go at the bottom. None of those look alike. That's gonna go on the top. The very tip top is the white and gray. So this is gonna go with this. How does that not go? It looks like perfectly matched. Maybe that goes there. Maybe that goes there. Maybe that goes there. What about that? That looks the same. How is that? There we go. Now, we need a curved piece poking in up and down. This piece here. Let's see. No. This right here could go on the end. That doesn't look like it goes. What about that? Well, that right there is going to have the brown that goes with that. Maybe? Maybe not. And then this right here also looks like the brown that goes with that. But they don't go. Maybe they go on the edges? Like this? Oh yeah, okay, well that goes. So this probably goes like that. Nope. This, I guess, goes over here. Nope. Don't know about that. This is a piece that has the green under it. Do we have any pieces we're working with green under them? No, we don't. This has green under it. Maybe that goes there or there. No, it does not. Ugh. Okay. These pieces here drive me crazy. So I wonder if I can go ahead and do it before I put the roof on. And that way I don't have to fight with it. Put these roof pieces out of the way. That roof piece goes with that. This piece right here looks like it goes inside. On that. Maybe there. Okay. Down that. this piece here. That's funky looking. So let's see if we can see where this goes. It looks like it goes in a corner over here. Does it attach to that? Well, let's see. We've got one right there. Do we have one over here? Okay. This here looks like one of those weird corner pieces that goes on these. That goes like this. It's this weird looking brown stuff. It might go like this. That's too far down. This one maybe? Right in here. It looks like all of those are done. This. Looks like it has white on the outside. But I don't see where we're missing white on the outside. Maybe here. Nope. Nope. Why doesn't that go there? It matches that part, but it does not match that. It looks like it goes there. Is it matching down here? Or maybe it goes like that. Okay. Found it. That's the roof. Okay, here's another one of these weird pieces. And this piece goes in here, like that. And then this can go in here. This could go in here like that. Now this right here looks very peculiar. It looks like it goes on that place where I was trying to match that other piece the whole time and it didn't even go there. But this one doesn't go there either. But it just, I don't understand. This brown is on the top, but that's not the right color. Am I even missing any of this over here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. And this doesn't have anywhere to go. So let's put it over here. That looks like the roof. This looks like part of the inside. But it looks like it matches. Looks like it matches this. No, not quite. Not quite. What about this? Does it go over here? Is that the same? That's not even, I don't think that's even the same thing. This right here is not the same. Okay, so let's put it up here. Pull this down. Get the piece. And look in here. It looks like it's gonna go like that. But it doesn't. Okay, so what about over here? That. And then inside of here, there's nothing that's that color. This is just not that color. mean, the only place that it looks like it matches is right here. Like right here. Maybe this could go here. It doesn't seem to match there. There's nothing that's needed there. We don't need anything there. We don't need anything there. What about this? No. Okay, I don't know where that goes. That's part of the roof. Roof. This looks like it goes on the inside of this. Why does none of these pieces go where I think they go? Nothing fits. No. Nothing matches. It doesn't go anywhere. It certainly looks like it matches that, but it's not going on there. Could it go on here? No. All of those are on. What about here? No. Okay, I don't know where that goes. Now we got this thing that goes inside here. I should be able to just line it up right here, because the other one lined up perfectly when I tried to place it. Maybe it goes like this. Maybe it goes on this side. Okay, well, I don't know where any of those pieces go. Let's just fill in the stupid. Okay, well, how about if we just try this one? I mean, does it fit right here? Let's see. There. There. This looks like it goes on this. What about this one? It's got this reddish brown top. Does it go right there? Reddish brown top. This reddish brown top looks like it could go in here. Let's see. It doesn't look like any of these match. Could it go across here? And then there's this thing here that usually goes in a corner. I don't see any of those corners now. I don't see that. And I looked for that already. Yeah, that's just great. Okay, so for down here, this is dark. I need a dark piece to go on the edge. Let's see right here. It's gonna be a piece that goes on the edge. Now this is gonna be a piece that looks like it has a little, it's gonna be up and down. Let's see, up and down. This goes around the edge. Maybe there. No. Maybe there. Maybe there. Nope. Okay, so this piece here is gonna be not a piece that has green on the back. It's gonna be a piece that's just flat. No. Let's see, what about that piece right there? Not that piece. It's just gonna be a plain piece. It goes there. Or there. This has green on the back. And does it have green on the back? I don't think it's gonna have green on the back. But it has to be up and down. There. That's gotta be it. It's not it. Nope. That. Okay. Now this piece here is going to barely have any gray. And it's going to be part of this, like, I don't know, skip that. This is going to be not that one. What is that? Don't know. Does this go here? No. What about this? No. This? No. This? No. Okay, this piece maybe. Okay, no. Oh gosh. Let's try to do this top piece right here. That piece right there should be so obvious. Okay, now this piece here should be very obvious because it's white on the top. And this piece here should continue. Nope, that's gonna be not that. That one. And this. Okay, this is gonna be a piece like this. I don't know what this piece is gonna look like. It's got to be a piece that's got something coming off the end. Okay, it's not that piece. It's not that piece. Alright, it's that piece. Now from there, so then I need a piece that's got this or this. No, it's not those. Is it gonna be this? No. Maybe it's this. Okay. And the rest of this might be this. Or this. Okay, so then this might be this. And then this. This over here. Might be this. Or this. Or this. So now this could go on. This. Then this. And then this. How is it not that? Because it's that. And then there's that. Then that. And that. Okay. This here could go. Okay, maybe it goes. This one. Maybe it looks more like this. Actually, it might be like this. And how's that? Maybe it goes over here. Okay. And this is gonna go over here. In the corner. right? Isn't that what goes in the corner? No, it goes in. Those are sticking out in the corners. Does this go here? Doesn't have the brown. This corner goes. This is a corner. This is not a corner. So where does it go? If I have a corner, does it go here? The not corner goes here. Corner that. Do I have a corner over here? Maybe this goes here. And then this goes there. Now then, the only thing left to put in here, got that roof and those. So now, these roof pieces, just pull these up, get them out of the way. See, that has a lip on it. That does not. That does. That's that. This goes in the bottom by this railing. I thought. Okay. That goes there. That goes on the inside. Somewhere. like this. This is the inside piece. I don't know where it goes, but we will look, because the inside pieces are the hardest pieces. Let's just take a little look-see. It might go across from this. Turn it. No, no. Let's see, maybe it goes on that. Does that go on? Okay. This here is part of the roof. This here is also a tiny part of the roof. This is part of the this right here. Where is the rest of that? Over there? Doesn't go yet. This here goes here. Let's see. Here. Does it go there? Okay. This piece goes inside, across. Okay, look, this goes. This goes. Here? Maybe this one? There we go. This is that man. And this here goes on this right here. This right here. How is this not it? Oh, does it go like this? There we go. Now this goes behind this. This goes like this. And then this goes here. The man. I had the man. Oh, there he is. Okay, he goes in here. Where's the other part of him? And how does this not fit yet? This might go on this side. And here's the man. On this side. Okay. And the rest of the man. This should probably go in now. With this. Turn it upside down. Okay. I don't know where the man is. Okay. That's part of the roof. I think this is the other half of the man. Yep. And then this would be that over here. And this go inside. Right there. This is the roof. This is a funky piece that goes inside. This goes down. This is gonna go right there. This will go here. Where? I don't know where this goes. It's got the brown lines. I usually get the brown lines. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look inside. The brown lines that don't have the piece. Is this it? Where's my piece? Does it go right there? Okay. This is a corner of the roof, which I think pokes out like that. Or maybe pokes out like that. Or maybe doesn't even go yet. Oh, goodness. That's the roof. Goes there. That goes. Where? These are all roof pieces. So this piece has to go here. Where does it go? Oh, good grief. I thought I had it. I thought I had it right here. Does it go right there? Okay. Let's go inside again. This is why we don't do buildings that have an inside and an outside, because you have to stick your head inside, try to figure out where these pieces go. And it's impossible. See, these all have their pieces. Where's my piece? Oh, does it go right here? This doesn't look like it matches. Okay. So, maybe it goes there. Doesn't match. Okay, forget that piece. We just may not even put it in. Let's finish up our roof. Okay, this piece is gonna be dark. Like this. And then maybe this. Then maybe this. And then those pieces all look very light. I need a tiny piece to go right here. Okay. Now this piece probably goes here. And then this probably goes here. And then this can go here. And then this can go here. Then this can go here. Here. Wow. Okay. Now the only thing we have left to do is this piece, and I have no clue where it goes. So let's just study the outside of our building and see if we can find where we have a little bitty, oh, see, I see it right there. That's where I was trying to put it. Oh, it went. I finished it, actually finished it. I really did not think I would finish this piece of puzzle because it was so hard and I was getting so frustrated when I couldn't do it. But I'm done. There's the little writing on the side of the building. All the green stuff hanging off the roof. And then down here at the bottom, we have steps coming up into the temple building, whatever it is. And if you stick your head inside, you can see these statues of these men. He's holding a lute, I guess, and a sword there. And then it looks like he just has stuff in his hands. And this dude looks like he's got stuff in his hands. I don't know what it is. And there's more steps coming up out the side over here. And then over here, it looks like a telephone, but I don't know why that would be a telephone. So I have no idea what that is. And then this is the back side where you come out. Alright, and these figures that are painted on these windows, each one is different. They're very unique. Very neat looking. Very, very cool. Alright. All done.